I promised and I deliver. So basically today I want to try the Regieleki Demon Ladder. Maybe we're gonna think of some upgrades, which I already thought of. So you might be wondering like, hey, where did the Spectrier go? Well, Spectrier went somewhere else. So basically Regidrago, I needed counter to grass type in late game, and Regidrago was clearly the best option. So that's why. And it is probably a good counter to rain Celesteela as well. So yeah. Alrighty, so let's play the game. Alright, so there is Landorus, so that might be an option for the opponent. But as you can see here, Regidrago does a good job, like cleaning up the late game. Grassy Glide from Rillaboom does decent damage, but it doesn't really do that much decent damage. Right, so let's just go to Clefairy. I mean, there's nothing preventing me from doing that. Alrighty, so yeah. Yeah, this is not 100 gimmicks video. I already got like decent rating on this account, but what is opponent doing? I could have probably killed Spectre right here if I went into that, but shiny. Alright, so I absolutely don't care about that getting knocked out. I do care about the Rillaboom though. That thing is definitely annoying. Well, the problem is I cannot probably KO Spectre with just Max Lightning. I would need like Aquajet as well, but alright, so I'm just gonna be max guarding and going for a regidrago switch. Let's see if opponent went for. Wow. Alright, that was a good play. Wow. Okay. Yeah, by the way, opponent predicted that. That was a very good read, and I lose now. Oopsie daisy. Alright, so that didn't work out, but like I believe that helping and max lighting would have killed Spectre, and I should have probably went for that as a result. And like I wouldn't give the Rillaboom a free switch as well, and I could have switched to Regidrago and went for like Dragon Energy to finish it off next turn. Yeah, that was definitely the better play, but we're learning with the team so far. The team is good, we just gotta play it better, I guess. Alright, so ooh, look at that. Look at that. What is this Thunder is gonna do? Like, no clue. This might be Eerie Impulse. I have seen a lot of support Thunderuses getting popular lately, and this might be one of them. Alright, so Earthquake. Well, alright, so ooh, I should have won for helping hand then. I expect. Wow. Alright, I would not have KO'd at all. Alright, so I'm gonna went for max knuckle. If this is Lifer, this is a KO, but it is not Lifer. Okay. Yeah, this is a big problem. Like I did not know if this was support or a defined one, but this is indeed defined set. I am probably just going for protect with Clefairy. This is a guaranteed KO on Thunderous, yeah. This had to be like a bad roll as well, because I cannot imagine that not being a bad roll. Look at that damage, that was pathetic. 50% of Thunderous, that had to be either special or defensive for us. Get your fake out of, man. Although opponent cannot really go for Earthquake here, that would be just bad play. So I believe I can just survive the. Alright, so it's Stabafini. Okay. Alright, so this should be a win, because I got just such a superior backup to my opponents. I'm not sure if this is like Choice Scarf Earthquake. It might be. No, it cannot be, because it got unrespect by it unrespect Thunderous, so yeah, this is a guaranteed KO. Next turn I'm just gonna double protect, and again helping and searching strikes next turn. Hopefully this is this is not Rocky Helmet. Good. Dazzling Gleam. Wow. Okay, so it's Specs Fini. But yeah, again, I just don't care. I'm just gonna double protect here. double feint next turn, and Rillaboom cleans up the game. Can already just start badly next time. By the way, I got no goal set today. I'm just gonna be probably laddering until my mom comes home from kindergarten. She's a teacher now. And after that, she's gonna cook lunch and like, yeah, that's my plan basically. So this is definitely not gonna be a long episode. All right, this is a guaranteed KO. Yeah. Someone took inspiration from me, I guess, for weakness plus Incineroar, but yeah, this is wildly different thing. But I ran weakness plus Incineroar in Players Cup 1 and actually qualified for the finals with 7-0 score. That was amazing. It was a genius counterattack for exactly the thing I needed to. Basically, it countered Sun, and it counteracted Sand better than Tyranitar because it was fast, got faster than their Titor, it got close combat, and it got Intimidate. So yeah, this is game over. Alrighty, so wow, there's no ground type. Alright, this is going to be great fun then. You can already guess. This is going to be great fun. Now, this is annoying, because Virizion actually has really good special bulk. I'm gonna show you, actually, if you can see it. Look at that. That's meaty bulk right now. So, I am probably not gonna be able to just one-shot it. And the Dragon Bolt, as I've mentioned in a previous video, is one of the best general counters to this. Like, in fact, it can just fit on a lot of teams, and it just takes the hit and goes for airstream, so... Opponent did not Dynamax though, so this should be a guaranteed KO on Dragon Bolt. No, it's Focus Sash, okay. Oh, are you seriously gonna go for beat up this then? Alright, just light screen. I would have probably said something not nice if that was the case. Okay, let's try the Helping and Max Lightning the Virizion now. Like, maybe it KOs and I just don't know. It is definitely not max bulk. But it got good, like, it got 91 HP. That's very high HP. That's great natural bulk. So. I might have made a mistake of my life by not going for Follow Me to redirect the beat up, but wow. Oh, look at that bulk. Okay. Phantom Force opponent just... I like how my opponent is kind of accepting the fate of the fact that it's not gonna get a beat up, and I just don't kinda care. I just make kinda bad plays and it just works out for me. If that isn't Pokemon, I don't know what is. Right, I don't know. I just wanted to slow this down so I can Surging Strikes it with Urshifu a little bit more easily. Alright, this is a KO. Alrighty, will that knock out? I can go for close combat. What am I doing? And it's not like opponent got the reflect up, so. And Urshifu plus Rillaboom is genuinely good cleanup, like almost flawless as long as they don't have like grass type in the back, which they do not have. They got it right in front of me. Alright, Virizion. Alright, hello Incineroar. I still think that is gonna knock out though. That miss might stink later. Alright, will that knock out? Ugh, alright, that is not comfortable for me. Alright, don't bring out the Porygon 2 now. That would be probably game over. Alright, I thought it was Max Knuckle, but that would not have done any damage since I'm not Dark type. Alright, another team that's absolutely insecure against this combo of Regieleki plus Clefairy. Alright, Mirror, Mirror, tell me if this Porygon 2 has enough special defense to live that. Oh my goodness, look at that, that's a ground type. I completely overlooked. Wow, okay. Wait a minute, they got nice disguise, Mudsdale, with your below 0.01% usage. And they say he pulled this horse pulled a sneak one on me. Alrighty. No, I'm not sure if I should just... Like, I'm probably switching to Rillaboom here. Alright, that is... Wow, that is max defense. Straight up max defense. Porygon 2, and I'm not kidding. Alright, that is a big shame. I just did not manage to get the hit off. Alright, Mirror Mirror, tell me if this Max Quick actually goes. I don't think so. No. Nice. Not reference to the previous episode at all. That was just nice of me surviving that. Yeah, that is probably a loss, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna forfeit that. Nice sneaky mod style you pulled out on me. Yeah, I just did not expect, just did not see the ground tap. I was like, there's no ground tap, and he saw me red-handed. And I just did not see the Pokemon, huh? Alright, I actually don't care at all. I'm just gonna start a new gun. I should have probably used Glastrier in that matchup. I just wanted to get the meaty hits off, but what is going on here? Alright, so I have to be extra careful looking at teams right now because I'm scared like there is going to be a hidden guard jump somewhere around the blue colored Pokemon. So I have to be careful next time. Okay. Yeah, Finny is not beating Assault with Rillaboom even with plus these like special defense. Alright, what I'm not risking though is this Incineroar getting like a Flare Blitz off. Yeah, this Incineroar could live that, for example. Like, look at that. That is max defense, and I'm not kidding. Wow, right, so your opponent did not go for the Urshifu, which I like to see that, but wow, that is definitely max defense. I'm not kidding. Alright, there is really no ground type, so I just can't go for helping and max lightning. Alright. Wait, what did the opponent go for? Light screen? Snarl? Taunt. Wow, okay, that is not a very good play. Alright, so yeah, this is Surging Strikes, and next turn I'm just gonna get Surging Strikes off with Hammer, and that should be a win. That also has a lot of defense. What's up with these mons having so much defense? Alright, so it's like not speedy, Finny and all. So I just outspeed it. Alright, hello Regidrago. What's that? What is that? Alright, so that is Assault Westlet. That is ooh, Bulldoze, okay. That is a KO on Regieleki. Definitely. Regieleki might be a little bulky, but definitely not bulky enough to take that on. Alright, so I really... oh, it's weakness plus. Wait a minute. That took it really well. I'm gonna just double protect here, because I believe opponent will go for, yeah, Max Guard plus Taunt. And to try to go for Will-O-Wisp next turn, but I'm just gonna go for Help against Surging Strikes now. So hopefully opponent doesn't realize this is like prime opportunity for me to throw the game, and it goes for Will-O-Wisp anyways. That would have been a shame. Alright, good blind. Alright, I made a kind of a bad blind. That could have been punished, but I did not, so oh well. Alright, please knock that out. Alright, that was dangerously close to not knocking out. Regidrago is a chant. Look how bulky it is. Alright, hello. Copycat plus Max Guard Trick Room. I don't care you exist. Because I got Follow Me. Actually, I can have better counter the Sun as well in form of Regidrago, so that's good. Alright, just double protect. There is no punishment for that. Surging Strikes, yeah, let's just get a Spectrier. Oh, look at that. Alright, so my theory, Remember what I told in an episode? I predict opponent to go for a double expanding force because they predict Sword Stance. Let's see if opponent is actually smart or not. Oh, look at that crit. Alright, because Spectre, some bulkier variants of Spectre might have lived that, so I was a little bit, I was fearing that a little bit. Let me just go for struggle here. Alright, so let's see. Look at that. That is the double expanding force play I expected. Wow. So it actually worked out. I did not expect to catch that on camera. I totally expected that to just go for some kind of like just redirection throw for him. That would have been a real shame. But opponent is smart, and I outsmarted the smart guy. I should stop praising myself. I don't like people who praise themselves. So, alright, look at that. It's not even focusaged, so I expected the Venusaur to be the focusage. Alright, oh, look at that. Alright, that could be troublesome. Because that is probably Spexed, if I had to guess. Alright, we won this game. Alright, so what's the big deal? This could just go for a sleep. Right, I don't think opponent can go for sleep powder. Dragon energy just gets too dangerous at that moment. If we had like Rillaboom in the back now, this could have been like stupid, but like one lash. I really feared the crit, but it did not end up mattering at all. Okay, good. And Torkoal is just gonna be too weak. That is probably Specs then, because opponent should have won for Heatwave otherwise. Yeah, Hail finishes it off next turn. That is an interesting team. Alright, so I also told in the previous video that Tailwind is surprisingly good counter to this, and it's really annoying to deal with, so I might shoot that right here. So like to see just it's kind of annoying to deal with Tailwind. If this team got semi-Procream, it would have been ridiculously easy since we already got Redirection, but we cannot kind of afford to get Porygon 2 on this team, or else the team would just get too passive, so yeah, kind of a shame. Alright, Spectrier plus a Whimsicott. Like, you might see, like, this is not a bad situation necessarily here, but once we just kind of get the Clefairy off the field, this gets very ugly real fast. Since I just kind of like... You're gonna see what I'm gonna talk about. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. Alright, so what is Spectre even doing right here? Alright, so I just really wanted to just KO the Whimsicott before... Alright, so it's just Snarl. Alright, that is definitely annoying. This makes me believe this might be a Focus Sash Spectre. And this is almost 100% going to be a attempted reverse sweep with Sunrise plus Draco Wish. And I don't think I can really stop that. Unless I'm just gonna play real smart. So I'm gonna be continuing to go for max strikes here. And I'm gonna try this. Alright, so Spectre goes for that. Okay, that is mega annoying since this is just like 3 fishes. Alright, no fishes rent. New fishes rent. Alright, that is I like that a lot. So I need to keep the Clefairy there. Just so I take the I think Gmax Fireball. Hopefully I'm gonna take it. So wish me luck. I might, like, I'm thinking about, like, this problem could be, like, quite easily avoided if I got, like, Icy Wind on Clefairy. But Sing has its own magic, like, it pressures opponents, like, in different kind of way. And it's real fun, so, Max Darkness. I think I faced this guy in a tournament before, and he completely just destroyed me. Oh, that crit is mega unlucky. Wow, that is a loss instantly now. just gonna like... This is bad. This is really bad. I just will go for like plays I can go for right now. Alright, I'm gonna try to get Rising Voltage off. I don't expect to get it off. Alright, let's continue. Yeah, Fissure Shrine does not carry me, even if it could. I get Focus Sash. That is banded. That is definitely banded. Right, it takes that, but I got Scarf Regidrago in the bag, so this game is over. Alright, look at that. That is like my team, but a little bit different. Alright, so... Alright, I think Regidrago is really good in the bag here as well, so... GG. Not sure if that was a GG, but... well. Let me pull up the timer. This opponent is thinking too much for a better matchup. Alright, so what did I say last time? Wait a minute, is this different, Kate? Like, why did I lose against this combo last time? I don't... Oh, because they got Rillaboom, but this guy does not get Rillaboom. But it got Regieleki, which might be even worse, in fact, so... Let me go for, like, helping out. Opponent does not Dynamax, so... Perfect. Alright, perfect. Alright, this is gonna get real ugly from here right now, if I had to guess. So, yeah, that is a loss. That Regieleki just goes bananas now. Yeah, I think Regieleki will be probably the best example of what happens when you cut the metagame short. Like, the length of the metagame is gonna get cut short, so like... It has been like a thing since like 2019 that we just get like multiple formats per one season. It didn't used to be the case in 2018. We just got like one format for like whole year. Like whole year, I mean like the whole year. It used to be like January is gonna be new format. So yes, you played like you still played the old format. Like 2018 season played 2017 for 4 months. Too bad 2018 season got cut short with the new format idea. Yeah, so we basically played 2019 formats, like the game formats, the in-game formats for 16 months. And we played the 2019 format only for 8 months, which I think is a great big shame, because 2019 was like great format with like a lot of opportunity to experiment around. It was like one of the best net decks, Manus. Like definitely, it might have been the best format I played yet. I don't think it has anything to do with Blaziken. Like we just 7-0ing day 1 at Worlds with Blaziken. That was great fun, but I think in retrospective that team was not that good. Like it had many flaws. Like it bet a lot of metagame samples, like with pretty much no predictions. But it, as a result, was a very unflexible team, so like one change on opponent's like metagame team and it might be game over. Right from the start. And it had big trouble against Mega Salamence, like good Mega Salamence teams. So you like, yes. My day 2, all my day 2 wins were against, like, so basically my 3 day 2 losses in day 2 Worlds were Mega Salamence. All of them used Mega Salamence. Like, I think, what a coincidence, you know? Even though I battled Brandon Zhang day 1, like, I probably just knew what he did wrong. And just fixed that in day 2, so... Look at that meaty hit, 28%. Okay. Alright, this should go Glastrier, if I recall correctly. And it's funny. It's just funny. Yeah, so opponent team's right here. It's like completely unprepared for Regieleki. There's like nothing opponent can do. Snarl is good. Like opponent should have done that earlier. And Regieleki could just slow down my Regieleki, but it doesn't really go far much after that. It could leech off my electric terrain, which sounds like a good idea, but doesn't really go far because Max Strike just straight up KOs opponent's Regieleki. So, opponent should have Dynamax their own Regieleki because it's faster. It can probably bully my own Regieleki. So yeah, back to like the fact, like you say like Series 7 got cut short in like only 3 months, and we did not get to the Regieleki point at all in the Metagame. Like people did not discover Clefairy plus Regieleki to be completely overpowered. Like I might have like people used like Spectrier plus Clefairy, but we never got to the Regieleki plus Clefairy metagame, which we might as well get to like right now in Series 9. It's going to be a problem because Regieleki is just ridiculous. Like it is a big problem. As you saw like last game, there was like nothing opponent could have done to stop the Clefairy plus Regieleki. Like opponent got no redirection, like no ground type, so that's a loss. No, that's literally a rule. If you do not have Prankster Tailwind, if you do not have a redirection or no the ground type, that's a loss against Regieleki. Like you cannot win. It's just hits too hard, has too few weaknesses, which it has one weakness which you cannot exploit, very probably, and it's faster than everything, and it just kills everything. So it's like, what are you supposed to do? Dynamax Dusclops? No, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Alright, so like I'm bringing Rillaboom here because it has a better matchup against the Tapu Lele. I saw this lead. Where have I saw that? Like 5 minutes ago? Let me try to do the same thing here. Wait a minute, I'm gonna be protecting the Clefairy again, as that looked like a good play. Okay, so what's this? Alright. That is a miss. Oh, wait a minute, that was a weird animation then. I thought that missed. Ooh, look at that bulk. That is different amount of bulk on this Whimsy God. It might be like... It might be... Alright, this... Oh, ooh, yeah, this spectrier is just getting kind of... irritating to say at least. Yeah, I need Icy Wind on this Clefairy. I might change that, like, right now. Alright. Do I want to switch to... Yeah, I kinda do. Alright, let's get the Icy Wind on here. Sing is just unreliable. I'm just also a pretty unlucky person overall, so Sing is just kinda like not my jam. It should not be used in conjunction of a human being like me, so... Alright, what are you thinking about? This is pretty obvious play. This is like 3 max ooze, and I doubt I can do much to stop that Nihilagan right now. Ooh, I outspeed. Like, ooh, man, there's no knockout. Okay. Don't poison? Oh, that is definitely a loss now. I don't think I can beat the Nihilagan anymore. Ooh, the god. How did it get special? No, wait a minute. Oh, it got dropped speed, not special attack. Okay, I was just spaced out for a second. I can just go for Help Again Rising Voltage, I think. I mean, the Spectre is dangerous, but I just can like don't care at this moment. I'm just so behind. Also, Icy Wind breaks the Focus Session Spectre. That might be somewhere around there. Alright, I got Icy Wind this time though, right? Yeah, I chose the right thing. So yes, I got the Icy Wind. Oh, look at that one, so just kind of marching in there. This should be a KO. Nice. This is just so stupid. Okay, so... oh, it's not life warped, so I don't really... There's no point in going for Shadow Ball or a Haunt here? That is like the big question. I think it's Haunt. So their Sunrise can just kind of reverse sweep. Yeah, Regieleki is just interactive. Very interactive Pokemon as you're seeing here. Alright, don't Shadow Ball. Good. No Suns? No, that was a raid. That was just a raid, mate. And I think opponent still wins the game, so it's like, it doesn't really matter. No Suns. It's like, that's standard raid, mate. Like, just go around. Alright, so we see this again, but I got a duck right here. Alright, wait, the opponent does not want it. What? What do you got, like Rock Slide? No, that's not Rock Slide. But you could have Dynamaxed, mate. Where is your Dynamax? Alright, I guess that just... We're gonna pretend that game didn't happen. Snarl, okay, so I went for Snarl this time as well. Max Strike did bad damage. Icy Wind also annoys Landorus a lot, so I think that is not a bad deck. Alright, I changed the move. That is kind of cheap and Best Afraid to change a move, but whatever. This is a KO. Now the problem begins. I, again, kind of like invited Dracovish into this game. And opponent does not want to go with the Dracovish again, so... I guess that's fine. Like, Dracovish has a free Fishes Rend this turn. Or maybe opponent fears, like, Fake Out coming out. Like, I switch to Rillaboom and Fake it out, but... That still doesn't make much sense. Oh, hello. Is that going to be a... Ooh, Memento. That is interesting. Oh, but yeah, that was a throw. Like, opponent wanted to nullify the Icy Wind boost. Yeah, that also just... That's your standard brain fart. It was good intention. It was a good blight, but just kind of like... that it just... You saw, even best players make plays like these. They just completely forget like type chart of some sort, and it's... It's like when in math you like know all these like texts, you got like all these like methods to solve a mathematical problem, and then you just forgot to count. So suddenly 3 plus 4 is 9, and you just failed to calculate the correct answer. It's like that. This is absolutely the same. Like, you know all the tricks, but you just 3 plus 4 is suddenly 9. You forgot to count. Problem. Actually. Yeah, but I just left, so can't really say GG. Ooh, stack attack redirection throw cream. I don't think Glastrier can really do much about that. Alright, so this is a problem. Big problem. I do not even have a sing on a Clefairy animal, as you know. Wow, this team is really annoying to deal with. Watch this game. Alright, so this worked out. So basically what I wanted to go for is like KO the Indeedee turn 1. They're gonna set up Trick Room with Stack Attack, and next turn I'm gonna go for Helping and Max Lightning to try to one-shot their Stack Attack. Even if they give like Rock Fall and Parting Shot, I think it still does enough damage. If they bring it in center on turn 2 after Indeedee faints. So like that was my game plan. Also, this makes my matchup against Mr. Origami absolutely atrocious. But I'm just gonna protect the Clefairy this turn, so... Alright, so yeah, I thought this guy would Dynamax. Oh, it's gonna be one of those games. Alright, so we're gonna be like going into protects. But it doesn't really matter because I already got such an advantage. That kind of matchup, yeah. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Is that like... Alright, so... Please! Alright, good, alright. So I wanted not that Finny to not drop my... Ooh, that is... Yeah, so yeah, that is max... So yeah, my calculation was a little bit off. Since this is max attack, unlike Assault Pass variants, which are like... have barely no attack investment. Alright, look at this meaty play right here. I'm gonna switch to Rillaboom, force out a Protect out of Origami, and immediately switch back to the Urshifu so I can get through Protect next and then just finish it up with Aqua Jet. Alright. Alright, so that is a Protect, so that completely ruined it, but I got Electro Lab, I believe, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I got Electro Lab. Good. Alright, please hit that. Good. Good stuff. Wow, that has a lot of defense. That is like max defense, I would say, almost. Alright, this is the one. What's our position on ladder anyway? Last time I saw it, it was like, top was like 1500s, yeah. 20th. Alright, I'm gonna probably try to get like top 10 and then I'm gonna probably stop. Also, I use nothing but this thing to ladder to like 1300s. So, yeah, so I'm basically getting to 1500s with this thing. Alright, oh, one more time. We're seeing Mr. No Sense. Have you ever heard of weird predictions? Like, I also tend to get angry at like weird predictions, but I kind of accept opponent just went for the wild read that didn't make much sense. So that read did not make much sense. Alright, I believe that could be the case for being angry, but it's still a raid, so... Alright, so did opponent see that I brought Rillaboom? Opponent did not see that, so I still gotta bring Rillaboom. I did not fear out the Lele enough. So I can just bring in regidrago. Oh, good. Continue playing the music. Oh, look at that. Lele just decided to show up. Okay. Good. Max Lightning is probably guaranteed KO. There is a chance opponent just Dynamaxes Lele here though, which is scary, since that is probably a KO on Clefairy, guaranteed. Like, Lele is no joke. It's like, look at that. It's just second trying boosted attack still. It might be life or boost now, not specs boost, like in Generation 7, but. Alright, opponent didn't Dynamax. But Magic Room. I would have preferred Lele to stay in there, because that was like a... Alright, so... I got no Eviolite anymore, but like... Do I care? Right, so like, opponent cannot even trick, like, switch to eject button me anymore, because that... the item's effect is nullified under Magic Room, so... Oh, look at that. Oh, alright, so that is going to Regieleki. Let's see if that knocks out. It does not, because Regieleki is absolute Chad. Alright, of course we won't shut back. It's Regieleki. Very balanced Pokemon right now. Alright, so that is probably a loss for the opponent. I cannot imagine that this Nihilego can intrude both Urshifu and Rillaboom. Is this gonna be Dazzling Gleam, Whimsicott, knocking out Regieleki? And as a result, the Nihilego will get a special attack boost. That would be... Ooh, look at that. That thing is faster than the... Alright, so that puts the opponent definitely back into this game. That is weird. How did the Nihilego outspeed one? Oh, yeah, because it's -1 speed. Okay. I'm not angry anymore. Yeah, this is like... This Nihilego cannot prevent this display from happening. Oh, wow, that did not even bring it down to Focus Sash. So yes, actually, it is a bulky Whimsicott. Like, not like bulky Whimsicott, like bulky Whimsicott. It's just not max special attack, it's max HP instead. Alright, last game of today. If we manage to win this, we are... No, we're definitely not top 10 yet. We need to get like 27. And our friend here is quite low. Scissor Rain. I remember someone talking about... No, that was Neigh Scissor. Yesterday in VGC chat room, someone talked about that and praised it like it was new bread. The new best invention for bread, you know. I'm bringing Regidrago. This is like genuinely free dragon energy like every turn. And I'm thinking of still bringing Urshifu since it has a better matchup against Entei and Scissor in the back. So yeah. Alright. Ooh. Resurrection Trick Room with Porygon 2, Sun, and Celesteela and Landorus. Wow, that is... Oh, but I know surely had to make me cry, because this... Like, this team would be fine to counteract if there would not have been for Celesteela. This would have been easily counteractable by Glastrier. So, what is the game plan? It's simple. Opponent must not bring... Actually, wait a minute. How does opponent really deal with Regidrago? Well, I know opponent can Dynamax Porygon 2, but that's only what good players do against this archetype. So we're gonna see. Alright, so opponent here is thinking too much about a matchup that's like very bad for them. Alright, so welcome the Celesteela. Alright, so then I'm gonna have great fun against this thing. Man, I really hated Celesteela matchup with this thing. And like, this would have been really easy if I just brought Regieleki now, but... Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. Alright, that crit definitely helped. Alright, so this might be a KO on Regidrago. Or very close to that. But we succeeded in what we needed to succeed in. And that is the fact that we got Celesteela down to low health, so... Like, that crit definitely mattered, like, a lot. So, yeah, look at this. Like, unless this is Focus Sash Crobat, this is a double KO. It is Focus Sash, but... Opponent got, like, no dangerous sweeper in the back to threaten me with, so it's kind of, like... A little bit, like, pointless. Ooh, that is... Wait a minute, how did I get... Alright, so... Expanding Force should not KO my Clefairy. Wait a minute, look at that damage. Wait, what happened? That Expanding Force did like... Excuse me? 52% to Clefairy. How did that even happen? Wow. Right, I'm just gonna go for Surging Strikes and like follow me here. I really want to pressure the Focus Sash, yeah. Alright, so like opponent still got like what is opponent gonna do? Like, yeah, Entei, yeah, cross poison. Okay, that is a lucky crit. Oh, alright, so it's Eruption Entei. My favorite reliable set. Right, Scissor is the last, so yeah, Regieleki just kind of wins in this moment. Like, I believe this might be like Specs Entei as well. Right, we go in DD, Celesteela carries this thing. Porygon 2 comes in, but... Alright, so we get like... Do I want to SD here or just go for Max Quake? Just so I beat the Torkoal a little bit better in the back. Yeah, I'm probably getting a Max Quake off first. So I just beat this a little bit more easily. Yeah, this is a Trick Room. Alright, so opponent decided down to max Entei. That is dangerous, to say the least. Since Urshifu's special defense is pretty bad. I think Aqua Jet should, yeah, that is, like, Aqua Jet is, like, like, a little bit higher base power than Surging Strikes. And one Surging Strike did 10%, so. And yeah, this is Choice Band Scissor, if you didn't notice. Yeah, this is a 1. Regieleki can still Dynamax and back. Alright, so Torkoal is the last Pokemon on opponent's team. And, alright, so I'm just gonna go for, like, Quake into it. I'm just gonna protect the Urshifu for a little bit, because I think like Tri-Attack plus Eruption could knock it out, and I don't want any premature bad plays, since Glastrier is just so kind of very safe with the... Yeah, Porygon 2 Dynamaxing is the correct play here, I think. Unless this crits. Yeah, this definitely did not do enough damage. I got Weakness, Explosive Beast. This is a KO on Torkoal, and if it wouldn't be, I would Aqua Jet the next turn. And yeah, this is a 1. Yeah, this does not do enough damage. This does about 50% to Urshifu. Alright, and we win this game as well. Perfect. Look at that damage, not much at all. Alright. So yes, I believe we are top 10 on ladder right now. It's an early ladder though, so it's like not very developed. Like, you see like VGC 2021 has like 2000. Yeah, next very close to 2000 as a top of the ladder. But this one has like 1600. But like for early in the format, this is fun. A lot of people are figuring out what to play, and I think this is like good example. Like this team is definitely good enough for the ladder. About a tournament, like with open team sheets and best of 3, I don't know, but I think this is like good enough showcase of the Regieleki. I had some fun. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be uploading one or the gimmicks episode this week. I'm still figuring out like what to make. Like I'm probably gonna be kind of like getting away from like being a troll and mostly just focus on streaming the runs, since I feel that's like kind of like more interactive with the viewers. Like as you saw there, I just kind of like talking about like a bunch of stuff which these kind of like me talking might appreciate like input from another human being. So I'm probably gonna be making the gimmick of my like 100 like sweep videos the fact that I'm gonna be streaming the runs. So yeah, so I'll catch you maybe on Twitch. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming it on YouTube or Twitch. I'm gonna see. But anyway, I hopefully enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna be uploading it probably today. So yeah, this was great fun. So yeah, Regieleki is great. So I'll catch you next time.